How are we all doing? Good evening. I hope we've all had a good 420. I am a little bit worse for wear, I'll say. I think that's a good statement, but a little worse for wear. Did we get up to anything? Have we been anywhere? Did we go celebrate? Or did we just have a quiet one celebrating in the house? Does anybody come to medicate with me? I know we're probably all well medicated considering the day of the year it is. However, it's still the day of the year that it is. So are you ready to medicate with me as well? That is the question. Because I'm not done just yet. What about you? Hello? We've got the flour mill here. We also picked up a little bit of wherever I've put it. There it is. Time to fire the dab up. Got a little bit Z-cube down to him. How we doing, Green? What's good, Sean? How we doing, Andy? Hello, Ben, Muzzer, Grumpy. Hello, everybody. I'm not going to go through your name, but hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Let's have a dab. Is that how we're going to start off? We'll have a little chat. We'll have a little bit chill. You know, I don't need to just come in and be like, "And the winner is," and then fuck off. You know, I mean, mind my French. Oh, we're all adults here, yeah. Right, let's have a dab. Got the puff coat. This is the first dab of the Z cube. We're going with a nice little one. Nice little one. It does smells very nice. Smells very. The weather was absolutely fantastic right next to the river. I do have some like little clips and whatnot that I will post. Might put something together, I don't know. I didn't really get too much footage, to be honest. There was a lot of people's faces about because it's quite a small, close, compact little venue. But sometimes it's hard to get content when you don't want to get folks' faces in, you know. Anyways, cheers, let's eat this puff coat. How are you doing, Mo? We go straight red, you know, boys. If you've got a puff coat, you know red, right? There's no messing about. I do like the terp, but there's enough terp there to, on the red, it just gets slapped up straight away. The dab sets the mood, that's one. You nearly got, hope it's good. You nearly got the Z as well. Andy, are you the homie who I was sat with at the end? Near the end of the day. Cheers, boys. Cheers, chat. Got your card. I think it's in my car. Very nice. Oh. I know, like, it's hard to like put the taste across, but magnificent. That was very tasty. We'll have another one. Cause just like, I'm a bit controversial with jokes, so I do mean everything that I say in humour, right? So however, with that being said, just like titties, two are better than one. Yo, what's good, top marks? How we doing, Dan? Hello, Nath. Hope you all had a good day. Or at least if you don't consider it to be too good, at least, hopefully you were high enough to just float by. We've got 104 of you entered into this competition. And so the first, I say competition, giveaway I should say, sorry. I think the first giveaway we did on the channel, which was for a thermal twist, which was kindly collaborated with Rec Vapes. Most of you know about the Rec Vapes. Me and Rec Vapes are pretty like that. It's good guy, good business. Like to support people like that. If you put hashtag Flour Mill USA in the comments on the bottom of the video, you're in. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. Been posting it all week. Yo, what's good, Fire Drops? How we doing, Andrew? Been a very high day. Yeah. We're gonna go for another little dab here, boys. Oh, chat. Sorry, I don't mean any offense if you're not a male in chat. How's Fire Drops' 420 been? Had a good one, bro. We picked up some Z-Cube, mate. It was a lovely day down Durham. Like, I cannot express how nice it was today down Durham. Like, right on the river. Like, me and my two pals who I was with. A couple of times we just walked out from the event and just had a little walk along Durham River because it's so nice, you know. I used to watch out of rich women get naked on cams when I was younger. Now I watch men smoke weed I can never obtain. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day and good luck. On the creek kush all day. Nice. Nice. How you doing, Snarf? Right, let's get this dab. I'm just sat here holding it at this point. So here's a question for you. Were any of you part of the old Facebook forum before it got took down? That was like a pretty big group. Like the actual, not none of these imitations, the actual Facebook forum. The one that Alex Fraser pretty much created. Were any of you a part of that? Harvey, I know you would. You know where I'm going with this. You should have saw this transition coming, mate. So a handful of the mods / admin of the old forum decided that we would try and rebuild because pretty much, and no disrespect to the other groups, but we just felt like they weren't it. thought if anybody wants that link, we can drop that link. Yeah, it was getting there. It was big. If anybody wants to drop the link, I mean, I'm opening Facebook now to get it, but if any of you have got it. There we go. It will be slow going, but if you want to chill with like-minded medical, not just medical heads, but like-minded people, that's a Facebook group. If you were involved with the last group, you will see a lot of familiar faces there. We're heating up the puff course, so if anybody else is joining me. Now this video, I will post this video live so that you can obviously see the results if you aren't here to see it live. And it's, as stated in the video, it's going to be ran by a random spin wheel, which if you follow the Instagram, you just saw me post a little story about it there. And yeah, man, we got 104 of you. I think the first giveaway we did, I didn't even finish that sentence before. It's my ADHD brain all over the spot. I'm a little bit overstimulated, can you tell? You missed out not grabbing some of this, Andy. For what it is, nice. You missed out, mate. But yeah, last giveaway we did. I think we had like 48 of you get involved. So to have over 100 three digits this time, crazy. So thank you very much for everybody that did get involved. Big up all of you. Oh, you know it's a good hit when you gotta sit there and stretch it out, right, boys? You saw that, right? I was trying to play it off there, but you saw it. Evening, Smokey, how you doing, mate? There's another good content creator. If anybody is not following Smokey McGreen, click his name. I'm pretty sure it takes you to his channel. He's not as good looking as me. He's got some good content, we'll give him that. Apologies. I see a bunch of you requesting to join there. That's good shit, man. Appreciate that. And like I say, not so much for rec chatter, it's more the movement, right? Gotta keep the conversation alive about the medical, because essentially, whether you fully agree with the medical or not, it's a massive way to change the stigma. There's no denying that. And obviously you get the benefits of not having to be looking over your shoulder all day, you know what I'm saying? So for the cons, there is definitely some pros. We definitely got to keep the conversation alive. I'll always join a giveaway. Yeah, big up Smokey. Smokey's one of the homies. It's got some, if any of you are like unsure on more informational side of things, like driving, etc. He's got those kind of videos over there. I'm just lazy and just do reviews. Okay. Should we hit this? So did any of you watch the Wireless One Hit Wonder video? Obviously, I have to be very careful in the content that I put into the videos, otherwise YouTube's like, no mate, we're going to age restrict you, and that's not good. Kind of defeats the purpose, right? But we can definitely show you it in action here. So the wireless one-hit wonder. I thought it didn't get any better than the Ruby Twist. And I had a Cannabis Hardware V2 before that. And they're pretty good, no doubt. But even though the Cannabis Hardware is favoured by a lot of people, I just preferred the Ruby Twist over it. And then I got my hands on this. This thing's just... The Ruby's still good. 100% the Ruby's still good. And I'd still be using it. But that's definitely an upgrade if you wanted to like treat yourself to something, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like a little treat. But if you're just gonna get involved, I would still say go for the Ruby if you can get your hands on one. Good photos, you know. I'll always join giveaways. Remember to sub while you're here, guys. Yeah. But I'm grumpy. Marcus, I need to sort my medical out soon. I don't trust my new neighbours since I moved. Well, you know how you know where to find me, mate. Is this wireless a lot better than my Ruby Twist? I'm not sure if it's worth the upgrade. Before I did the video, right? I'm one of these people. I'm like, if I'm happy with something, I'll just keep the same thing. Right? Why change something? Don't change it if it's not. Don't fix it if it's not broke. So I had that mentality with the Ruby. I was like, it's just gonna be another vape, but whatever. To tell the truth, Rec Vapes gifted me the wireless one-hit wonder. So I was like, right, I'll give it a go. And it's because of all you guys using the code, so thank you very much. That code now, so far in Rec Vapes, has had over 400 uses. So 400 users on that code on Rec Vapes, so like big respect to all of you that and support a small business. Okay. And Matt's just a genuine guy, so it couldn't have been supporting anybody better, right? But yeah, he sent me this and he was like, honestly, this is better. And I was like, yeah, but is it? Will it be really though? It's like a vape's a vape, right? And I was wrong. Like this thing's, it's just the efficiency, like how it's so small, it takes up such a small amount of desk real estate, right? Tidies everything up. Also as well, if you want to hit dabs and you don't want to hit through the Puffco, you can use that coil for a 25mm banger, right? So you put your banger inside there and you heat your banger to your desired temperature because it's the PID. You don't need a torch anymore. It's like literally an all-in-one tool. So it's me. If you're a dabber as well, I'd probably say that would be the swing factor, would be to yes. But if you don't so much dab then, and the wire doesn't bother you, I don't really see the purpose in the upgrade. Yeah, it's literally all in one. You got your injector one side, your diffuser the other. And obviously if you did want to take the Ruby cut gems out there, you can put balls back in there, so you can modify it as well. It is a slick bit of kit. Like I showed it in the video, so you have kind of saw it. But anyway, I'll stop chatting waffle about it and let's fill a bowl and have a bong. Still yet to find a vape. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, go and try the wireless one-hit wonder, mate, because it's a lot of money to try something, right? But out of everything so far that I've used, if I had all of them in front of me, I would be reaching for the wireless. me catch up. Not used to this amount of chat. I need to sort my. I've read that. Wireless a lot better here. Or vape. I do need to get something other than the mighty. No more vape and smoke. We're looking at the Ruby. Now tempted by the one here. Like I said, the Ruby still is great. 100%. I was not, me personally, I was not in the market to upgrade. One door down from me is a policewoman. Sang with my medication vaping when I talked to her. You're legal. So long as you're doing everything you should, there's nothing she can do, you know. It's 3 in 1. Got the B2. I kind of feel like you get to a point with the vaping as well, and you kind of get like just vape acquisitionist. You become a vape acquisitionist, sorry. But it's like you don't need it, but you're probably just gonna buy it anyway because you want it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Treat yourself to something a little bit once in a while. Why not? I mean, you'll see the kind of hit you get from it here. It pretty much is cleared in 1. The name doesn't lie. I mean, obviously there is the variable of can you inhale that amount too. Gotta bear that in mind. Like, I've got a okay set of lungs on me. Should have shown you that dry herb side of the module. Yeah, would have been interesting. What was that? What was it called again? I forget its name. My guy here showed, like, he gave me a dab on this little rig thing that he had. It was nuts. Yeah, pretty much. And then, so imagine the wireless after that then, Smokey. You remember that chat we had, yeah? About the differences in ball sizes. Imagine. But the taste. Oh, I can't describe. It's the best. Nice, mate. I've used the code a few times myself. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. My bro's looking at a Ruby Twist, wondering if better off selling him mine, getting the wireless. The dab side. And no cable is appealing. Well, that's it. There's two things now, not just the one. I kind of feel like you're selling it to yourself. More than I already did. Just get your wallet out, mate. This is the battle you're not going to win. Hopefully I can try one out somewhere. I'm always interested in new devices. My Volcano, mate, just don't cut it. Yeah, no. When you get a try of one of these, like actual desktops. So see with the wireless as well, right? I obviously can't do it now because I've got the weed in the bowl, but I think I explain it in the video. But if you haven't seen the video, the coil is sat upside down, so the injector side sat up, right? So usually I would sit this ball upside down, preheat the ball, and you get such a deep hit of having this being fully heated up and the ball being heated, the header being heated up, sorry. But obviously this is a cold ball now because I've already put the weed in. So there's another benefit as well, you get hybrid heating. So say with the volcanoes, right? The volcanoes have definitely got a place. Because I would not advise people get these if you've got dexterity issues, like really bad arthritis, grip issues or anything like that. You are going to drop that on your thigh and burn yourself, like, and it's not going to be nice. Like, that's an accident waiting to happen. So the volcanoes have definitely got a place. But for someone like Fire Drops, he needs to have a go of one of these, either a cannabis hardware, in my opinion anyways, needs to have a go of one of these cannabis hardwares. Or a wireless one-hit wonder, or even the Ruby would do it. Like any of the ball vapes / desktop vapes, I think would. I don't think they'd convert them. I do believe we are like creatures of habit, so he's always gonna have a doink in his life at some point. But I do think one of those would maybe sway it a little bit more. What was the dab tool you suggested? I suggested have a look on Belter Bongs. Let me get the site. Belter Bongs is another website you can use. I believe they've got a 420 sale on it at the moment, but if not, you can use my name and get 10%. I think they might have a dab tool on there. Not sure. I haven't had a look. But that's more of the stuff that Rec Vapes doesn't have. Belter Bongs have got. Oh, white that's disgusting. Bad. Why they've got a white website, I don't know. I need to have a word. Right, let's have this, and then I think what we're saying, shall we say past? We will do this draw. It's ready to go. I just thought I would not just jump on and be like, alright, this is the winner, see yous. Thought I would be a bit rude. So yeah, it's not even really, I thought it would be a bigger header, but it's quite small. It's smaller than the Ruby, I think. Pretty much all done in one. The flavour's just, I see, can't really describe it. Would you recommend a press for flower? I mean, if you're regularly pressing, or if you're regularly purchasing, yes, because you'll save yourself a lot of money. You're very different from a volcano. The microdose ball means one hit extraction. So on this, I'm not using a micro ball. The ball is, hold on. So there's the scoop. That's the extra large scoop that you get. That's quite a big bowl. But you're able to put a lot in and still clear in one, and it still tastes good. What temp was that? That's 610 Fahrenheit. If this PID can switch to degrees C, I haven't figured it out. Yeah, 610 Fahrenheit. I know most people are running at like 585s, 590s, but I'm trying to like inject it like it's going in my bloodstream. Some of these tunes have been alright, boys. Copyright free this. Yeah. Yeah. I never used the microdose with the Ruby neither. Never used it. The ball that I used was this one. And tomorrow's a cleaning day, so don't mind this. But I've got the ball inside the old ball, just because I've got the puller, or the whatever you. It's just nice and easy for me. That was the old ball I used. I just put the gauze in there. Big up, bro. How you doing, Fader? It's easy to run everything in phone. Yeah, 610. I know some people run it at 625 as well. Oh, I've got cramp in my leg, boys. Big cramp. You just know them, mate. Nothing else ever hot enough. Yeah, I've got hair. I don't think I've got body mass to pull off bald head. Don't think I could pull it off. My hair's a bit wild though. Actually, it's not too bad. I've got hair. It's receding quite a bit, but there's hair. Should we have another dab, boys? Try and get rid of this cramp. I keep referring to everybody as boys. Sorry, it's like it's a figure of speech for me. Evening, Sam. If you put 89 on the, you can change it from. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, happy 420, Grumpy. Yeah, we're gonna try and get rid of this cramp. Don't know where it's come from. It's probably just off walking around Durham today a little bit. Like, not even a lot neither, but just walking around a little bit. Sat here and I'm getting hamstring cramps. Lovely. Lower the temperature, more the taste. Higher the temperature, more the effect. As a like rule of thumb per se. But obviously you can't go too high. Not gonna focus. I'm not far from Newcastle way. Yeah, we picked this up today down at Durham. Some Z Cube. Some more music, or is it? There's Z Cube. Beaten up. 4C changed the game really price-wise. It's going in the right direction. It's nice to see them doing it with some okay products. Some of the smalls were though really small, if we be honest. I've saw some almost shocking, but I guess they do label it as small, so that's the kind of chance you take, right? And there's no saying it didn't just break apart even smaller in transit, because then they won't be like taking too much care with that, I don't think. Cheers. Nice glob. Wasn't a bad one. Wasn't a bad one. The lick lipper. One of them. Gonna sit there and just peanut butter souffle was very nice. Strawberry cake s'mores were smaller than Tic Tacs. Yep. Just wish it wasn't irradiated. Well, how was the giveaway work? Did you? I thought, cause there's 104 people involved, so I forget a lot of names. Did you watch the video and put hashtag flour mill USA or hashtag flour mill? Just grabbed 2 packs of strawberry cake s'mores for 50. Some lungs. Almost got me. I held it together just. Thanks, so Humpty. Some of my friends say I've got cast iron lungs. I don't know what they're chatting about, I just think they can't smoke. Paul, there'll be another one on Instagram. We do have another one. Actually, I should have gotten this thing out. Do you want to see what you've all entered in to try and win? Give me 2 seconds. I hate trying to open these boxes without ripping them. Actually, I'm not going to do it. You're going to see it in the box, otherwise I'm going to rip the box. I don't want to do that. So this is it here. Hello, by the way, as well, Paul. Strawberry sprinkles. I've missed that one, never mind. I use Luma stuff quite often. Don't see many people talk about it. I think we did it. I think I remembered. I think I remember it. Somewhat enjoying some of the stuff. I don't know. I'd have to go and have a look. There's been a lot of consumption. Yeah, I'm digging the tunes. Yeah, very catchy, innit? Would you just like the playlist? It is literally just a YouTube playlist, but it is very catchy, so I'll drop the playlist if you... It's this playlist here. I like the Peace Naturals. I just think they're like really small buds, like consistently small, and I don't think it's a genetic thing. I really don't. They're good. I enjoy it, but there's just something about them like being really small. Again, for anybody who's just turned up, if you don't know, we have Smokey in chat as well. He also covers UK medical cannabis information, product reviews. You're missing out if you're not subscribed over there as well, so next time he types, click his name. Pretty sure it takes you to his profile. Slapping us up. Right, should we draw this? Is that what we're saying? Should we draw this? Maybe have another dab and then call it. Let you crack on with your nights. I'll crack on with my night. Is that what we're saying? I enjoy papaya terps. Anyone tried the cookies yet? I think we should all not buy the cookies. £11 a gram is mental. That is mental. Like, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but I think we should not buy the cookies. Yeah, 11 on the group. Ludicrous. Actually. So there's a question then. Have any of you ordered the cookies? Be honest. We're all friends here. Yeah, we need to boycott the cookie. They'll have to drop it if not enough of it goes. And most of the time when they bring strains in, they drop them within a few months anyway. Because they realise, like, they'll get a handful of people. I think they're, do you know, honestly, I think they're just relying on the name cookies, but like in the grand scheme of things, like the last couple of years, has cookies really been all that though? There's a lot better brands have popped up. A lot better brands. I don't even really think cookies are all that. Right? Like, and now it's obviously just my opinion. Like, there's still got some nice bits out there. I don't think it's what it used to be. But I do think the medical are leaning on the brand, the name. It's sold out. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Did we probably had Drew will have got his hands on it, right, and probably spoke good about it. Like, I don't follow his content. I don't like. I respect the hustle, etc. But I just don't. I don't vibe with the content, so I don't know. But I would assume he got his hands on it and said some good stuff about it, and that's why it's sold. That would be my assumptions. Still there. Okay, I don't buy hype. Yeah, like the Tyson stuff was terrible, atrocious if anything. Mate, all these black market names coming to the med market, I can guarantee now and on will be as good as the quality of the black market you heard of your first. Yeah, no, it won't be. Do you know why? Because there's too much handling. And also, it's not the black market, it's not the same people that have been producing, you know what I'm saying? It's like people that are grown on behalf of, and it's companies that are not all that great. It's like, yeah, you've got the genetics, but you can't do what they do. Let's check, Doja gonna sell out like crazy. So, is there any prices on the Doja? I haven't really looked into it, but I'm sure somebody knows. I'm sure some of you. It's a nice old school cultivar. But not know. Any ideas when Doja will land? It's sat in the database according to Medbud. Great live streams today, Mills, thank you. No, thank you for tuning in. I couldn't really hear much. At all. The sound system was great, but it was loud. Had any of the AAAA stuff? I'm pretty sure Smokey's got some of that stuff. Pretty sure he just got some in his hands today. But he's got visuals of the Death Bubba. New York City diesel is shocking. I told you so. Got the Tyson diesel here. It smells like rotten veg. Just off. It's just not it. Why the name change? MHRA. Worst MC I've ever had. Been here since 2020. Oh, that's a statement. The Tyson stuff as well. Yeah. Doja said like 13 a gram. Yep, nope. Doja's about 9 in Australia. Evening, Stav. How you doing? I think I saw your name earlier. If I didn't acknowledge you, sorry. I apologize. If I haven't acknowledged anybody, like, sorry. It's quite a few of you. I'm also quite a little bit baked. Right. So I've got this in front of me. $104 of you. I'm gonna put another dab in the puff core. Then we're gonna draw it. I'm gonna have the dab. Too late now, unfortunately. The way to enter was to have watched the flour mill video and the details was in there. But yeah, too late now, unfortunately. I have to say, there has been some really good tunes on this playlist. Especially for just being a YouTube playlist. Some really catchy tunes. Right, so that's the puff core done. You would have won. Yeah, you would have, mate. If you'd have only entered yourself, you would have won. Click to spin. Right, so good luck everybody. And obviously if you are here and you win, you can either jump in the Discord. We have a Discord, there's a profile. You can get the link on the YouTube profile. I can drop a link in chat. Or you can also send me an email, and the email's also in the YouTube profile. I hope the winner has a dab in their hand when drawn. Yeah, you all need to have something ready to smoke if it's you that wins. But yeah, good luck everybody, and this is for the purple 2.5 inch flow mill. Stav. Congrats, Stav. Yes, sir. I do believe Stav is here as well. I'm pretty sure I just said his name. Stav is the winner. I don't know why I'm finding it funny, but yeah, man, well done. I'm here, and nice one. Yeah, mate. If you use Discord, you can jump into the Discord. It's probably easier doing that than sending emails. Probably be quicker that way as well, mate. But if not, if you do want to just drop me an email, you're more than welcome to do that. But yeah, man. So let's have a dab or a smoke. Not entering anymore. You can enter, mate. They're all just salty. Don't listen to these boys. They're all just salty. To be honest, listen, for the amount of work recently that Stav's put into the community, kind of fitting, you know. I don't know if any of you know, or if some of you probably do know, but Stav is like the only other person that helps out on Medbud. So he's been doing a lot for the community lately, so it is kind of fitting. Cheers. So this was, so this was rigged. Definitely not. Wait a minute, let me see. So what's that? Ruby twist off smack, new grinder off mills, what's next? Did you run off smack as well? Stab's got that look. That's what we've learned from today. Stab's got that look. So with this one, Deb, so I've got, the one that I've currently got is the next gen premium. See there? So with this one, this is the one that you're able to change the plates with. With the next gen standards, you've just got the plate that it comes with. There is a couple of other differences, but just because I saw you type that you could change the grind plates, you can with the premiums. That's 100% correct. But with the next gen standard, it's the plate that it comes with, which is like the default, is the one that it's not stuck with, but that's the one that you get. It shows that wheel again about the roll Stab's names. He was, to be fair, he was in there like 9 times. I'm joking. Also, while I'm on the topic, so with the premium, so that's your keef catching section, yeah, and that can screw out, so you can either use it or not use it. With the standard, you don't have the keef catcher, so it's like just straight. But a lot of people don't like using the keef catcher. But yeah, let me know, Stav, which way you're gonna get in touch, and I'll obviously keep a check out. If it's Discord, great. If it's emails, sound. Yeah, show us that wheel again. I think you're already in, maybe? No, that's someone else. I'll dive into Discord in 10 minutes. Yeah, no rush at all. No, just if it was gonna be email, I'd keep a check out because I don't have the notifications turned on. I just check every so often. But yeah, we'll get that sorted out. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I think we'll probably let you get on with the rest of your evenings. Almost 9. I'm gonna probably go and eat some food, I think. But thank you for everybody who joined. Thank you for everybody that got involved. I do have another flour mill that I will be doing a giveaway for over on Instagram. So if you don't, wait a minute, if you don't follow the Instagram, it might be worth dropping a little follow over there. The one that is going to be given away over on the Instagram is a 2-inch, and it is a green. It's the standard as well. A little bit, obviously a little bit smaller, but essentially does exactly the same thing. Am I still gaming? Here and there, yeah. Here and there, yeah. Right, you all have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hope you had a great 420. Thank you for participating, thank you for showing up, and I shall see you in the next video. Maybe we'll do some like more live sort of content. Maybe we can do some, I don't know. Right, here we'll throw an idea out, because I know we've sort of discussed it like briefly, but would you guys be interested in every couple of week live question and answer with myself and Smokey? Kind of just like this vibe, where you can just tune in, we'll have a vape, we can have some banter. If you've got any questions between me, Smokey, and some of the knowledgeable people in chat, we'll be able to figure it out, no doubt. Is that something that you would be interested in? Also, if any of you use Discord, there is a community Discord. Smokey's probably got that link. I'll get it. If you use Discord, and you want to jump in a medical community oh wait a minute, that is not what I'm trying to. It's not letting me do it. Smokey, can you pop the Discord link in chat? It's when I'm doing the copy button, right? It's copying the hidden use copy button instead of. Yeah, I got it all. Enjoy the rest of your evening meals and same to you, Smokey. Yeah, nice one, SJ. Appreciate you, man. Best stuff. Cheers for the lifetime and hit the sub and go to bed for me. Yeah, I will do now. Let's get on it, dude. Yeah, man. We'll jump in a call sometime this week, I think. Have a chat about, like, we'll figure out a day to, like, do a test run or something, right? And we can just wing it, mate. Do it, figure it out as we go. The best way, I think. Just laugh at ourselves while we're doing it. Right, that is going to be me though, so yeah, we'll figure something out like that maybe, and we'll have some more live engagement instead of just these videos. The videos are good, no doubt, obviously, because it's there for you to look back on, but I think having some way to get some live engagement and ask some questions that maybe the videos don't cover, maybe delve a little bit deeper into laugh and cough, yeah. Have a great rest of your evenings. I'll see you in the next video, or the next live, whatever comes first, and happy 420.